Okay, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Popped up right side, the rise. And there's one down. So digging in, Darryl Hernandez.
The second baseman, Darryl Hernandez.
Out to short, Moore. Slings it across. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there.
Ball one.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Boston. On the hill here today, Jeffrey Springs. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that.
That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but
tag out at third, and that's a double play. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's off the mark. 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Fenway, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. This is J.J. Bleday. Runner on the go. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Gets it to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ref Snyder calls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
What a stop. Jump throw, safe, and they take the lead.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So up next, Max Schumann. Up and in, 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in.
That's inside.
Throw to third. Out. And that. Back in Boston at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Springs back to work. And ball one to the right fielder. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hammered center field. Bleday moving under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Dylan Moore.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late swing fouled off. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Batting sixth, the center fielder,
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses. That one out to right. Butler settles under this one, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ref Snyder. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tyler Soderstrom, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. That's towards center. Rafaela. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Luis Arraez. Ground ball right side. Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little.
Runner takes off. That's a hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to third. Schumann. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ref Snyder in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one fouled off. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and it gets by. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
That one the other way. On to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Daryl Hernandez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Wilson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. High fly ball out to left field. Ref Snyder, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Rooker makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And next for the Red Sox, Dylan Moore. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Hernandez makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. One gone, runner at first. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There goes the runner. Trying to move him over here. Gonzalez throws to first in time. Out on the sac bunt. Now it's going to be Max Schumann. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him looking. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Luis Arraez stands in. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. A double and a run scored his first time up. In the air out towards right center. Butler. Long run into the gap, but not going to catch up to this one. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the lefty. It's in and out of his glove. Still slings it to second. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Still stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouled off. He was late. Double steal. Fought off foul. Yoshida, the lead runner at second. Narvaez at first. One gone. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Both runners go again. That's to third, down the line, and it's foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Butler settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Colt Keith looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Boston, and now the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Crochet back to work. Misses outside, ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one misses up and in. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now back.
Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Darryl.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the move. Hit on the ground to short. Save!
Safe.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one is absolutely belted into the monster seats and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-2. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it hits off the monster. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, and in there with a double off the wall.
All over that one right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Denzel Clark in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The throw into second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. With the shift on, hits right into it. And they get Bregman for the out. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Dylan Moore up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Arise. The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. Pop foul out of play off to the right. They say to win.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it one-hops the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Kurtz steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now
here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That misses off the outside edge. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Rob Refsnyder. Upstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no
so
strike.
now a pinch hitter, Jarren Duran.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Rooker ranging into the alley. 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Colt Keith.
The second baseman, Colt Keith.
And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing. And
now a screamer into the outfield. Booyah! Alex Bregman sends it out. And we're all it's 4-4. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. They go back to back, and a Red Sox jump in front. It's 5-4. So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. David Hamilton. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets the bunt down the right side. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So a man at first. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field, Butler. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Luis Arias up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. First offering. Runner goes.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Save. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yoshida stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Up the middle, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Boston, we go to the 9th, and here is Brent Rooker. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Aroldis Chapman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 strike away. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So now here's the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.